If you think attending a trade show is about a few banners and a table, you're in for a treat. I'm Steve Radd, founder of Backdrop.com. We've helped thousands of brands achieve their marketing needs and agendas. Whether you're a small mom and pop shop or a Fortune 500 company, we'll help you achieve it on time and on budget. A trade show booth is like your brand's pop-up mini theme park. You want people to walk by and think, whoa, I need to go in there. But your layout isn't just about where you put the table. It's about telling a brand story all in 3D. And when it comes to designing your trade show booth, there are two main aspects that you have to consider. The first part is the actual booth hardware, being the actual physical layout, the booth configuration. How is it positioned and which way does a brand face? Do I need a TV screen to play media, or do I need a closet for storage? A lot of this is often dictated by the actual space allocation, meaning if you booked a 10 by 10 trade show space, you're looking at a trade show booth or a backdrop that could fit within that space, as opposed to a 20 by 20 where you have a lot more flexibility. On a 10 by 10, you're limited to what's called an inline design, meaning you're sitting alongside other displays and relying on folks to walk past you. The only front-facing line of sight that you have is right there in front of you. Whereas something larger allows you to make bigger decisions, like which direction folks will enter and how your design will impact them on a functional level when they are inside the environment. So again, a lot of this just depends on the size of the space that you've booked and what kind of trade show footprint you're working with. The second piece of this is about the trade show design itself, the actual booth graphics, being the marketing message and the outward-facing brand strategy. Obviously, every brand's gonna have their own approach, but I think the most important aspect to discuss here is the mood. We suggest that you start with a theme. Every booth should have a cohesive style or mood, whether it's techie or futuristic, or natural and organic, or maybe luxurious and minimalist. Pick a single visual language that runs cohesively through everything. Your colors, your materials, your graphics, your lighting, all of that should align. And then ask yourself, what emotion do I want people to feel when they walk up to my display? That answer should drive every design choice and decision. Example, futuristic vibe. You're gonna have some neon edges, metallic finishes, maybe some LED strips or lighting. If you're going for an eco-friendly vibe, you're gonna have raw wood textures, maybe greenery, maybe some matte finishes or warm lighting. If your brand focuses on luxury or premium aesthetics, then you're gonna go with maybe some glossy black finishes or some gold accents, spotlighting, maybe some clean symmetry. From there, you have an established starting point, and then the trick is to just keep it simple and deliver your message through those channels where it's digestible, and in those few critical seconds, customers can walk by and feel the mood and convey your marketing agenda. Little pro tip, lighting and screens are your best friend. An LED wall can be a showstopper, but only if you're telling a compelling story. Nobody wants to see a logo on a forever loop. Instead, show off some behind-the-scenes footage, maybe some time-lapse of how your product is made or used, or do a quick demo, make people say, I need that in my life. So when it comes to trade show displays and designing, to recap, A, the flow matters, make sure people can walk in without feeling trapped, and B, think of your booth as a sort of a mini showroom to guide them as you tell the story. Create engagement. Even a simple game or a wheel, and you know I love prize wheels, can often be a good crowd pleaser and a conversation starter. And most of all, tell the story with your graphics. Don't just slap a logo on a banner. Think about a visual narrative. Why are you here? What problem are you solving? And make it visual and make it memorable. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe for more trade show insights and maybe share some of your pain points in the comments below. We'll see you on the show floor.